Hello, good morning children. Welcome back to the new session. In the previous video, we discussed the magic power of the ashes, right? Let us continue the lesson. The train drew near. One tall, competent man marched ahead, crying out to the people by the way, "Get down on your knees, get down on your knees." And everyone kneeled down while the procession was passing. While the procession of daimyo was going through the road, at that time, one tall, competent man marched ahead. One tall man was leading the procession, crying out to the people by the way. He was instructing the people who were near the road. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees means to kneel on the ground to pay the respect to the daimyo. And everyone kneeled down while the procession was passing. The people who were near the road paid the respect by kneeling on the ground. Suddenly, the leader of the van caught sight of the aged man up in the tree. Suddenly, the leader, who was instructing the people, observed that there was an old man up in the tree. He was about to call out to him in an angry tone. He wanted to call him. He was very angry. He wanted to bring him down, but seeing he was such an old fellow, he pretended not to notice him and passed him by. By seeing him that he was very old, he wanted to show kindness, he wanted to show sympathy. That old man who was sitting in the tree would not be tolerated, the punishment which would be given by the daimyo. So he pretended not to notice him and crossed the tree. So when the daimyo's palanquin drew near, the old man, taking a pinch of ashes from his basket, scattered it over the tree. In a moment it burst into blossom. When the palanquin means a box-like carrier used used for the procession of the royal people, right? When the palanquin drew near, the old man, taking a pinch of ashes from his basket, scattered it over the tree. In a moment it burst into blossoms. When the palanquin came under the tree, at that time the old man scattered the ashes over the tree. Within a moment that ashes turned into blossoms, and it was like welcome flower. It was like a garland for the daimyo, right? The delighted daimyo ordered the train to be stopped and got out to see the wonder. Delighted means happy. The delighted daimyo ordered to the train to be stopped. He stopped the procession and got out to see the wonder. He came out from the palanquin to know the wonder. Calling the old man to him, he thanked him and ordered presents of silk robes, sponge cake, fans, and other rewards to be given him. He called the old man who was sitting up in the tree and thanked him. Also, he presented gifts like silk robes, sponge cake, and fans, other rewards. Robes means a long outer garment. Sponge cake means very soft cake, delicious cake. He rewarded him for his surprising welcome. He even invited him to his castle. Castle means palace. The daimyo invited the old man to the palace. So the old man went gleefully home to share his joy with his dear old wife. The old man was very happy. Gleefully means very happily. He went home and he shared the incident which took place in the road while the procession was going through the road. He was very happy. This is about today's session. Read these two paragraphs. We will continue the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.